taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Bill Swift. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Digging in, Derek Jeter.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, number 2.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Number 11 stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bernie Williams. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground to short, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Darryl Strawberry stepping in now for the Yankees. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. 1 left for the Yankees. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, David Wells. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
In the dirt. Sends it to first. Rodriguez out on the play.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And up next for Seattle, number 21. A switch hitter batting right. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now, Edgar Martinez. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, Ken Griffey up next for the Mariners. Second in the American League in home runs. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now, number 19. Strike 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 1-2. Just missed.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
Sets him down looking. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tino Martinez. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So digging in, Paul O'Neill. good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Over to second for one, and that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Number 20 stepping in now for the Yankees. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And it's strike two.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Glenn Hill.
Glenn Hill.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Russ Davis, the next to hit. Here comes a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Wells, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that, oh, this pitch rides in too far, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Davis at first, 1 gone. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now, Carlos Guillen. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Chad Curtis.
Chad Curtis.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit.
Now batter.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for New York, number 11.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he's already singled in this game. Top of the third, no score. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Griffey fires it to the plate, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Darryl Strawberry stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering is outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Tino Martinez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end.